Thanks, Phil. Today, the gun debate raged on in Washington and right here in the Miami Valley. Good evening. I'm Elise Coulter. People on both sides of the gun argument are demanding action. Cavante Smalls traveled across the area to find out how both sides are making their voices heard.
2013 has put gun rights supporters and gun opponents at odds since the president called for tougher gun laws last week. The intense gun debate could be felt here at the Hara Arena and across the Miami Valley today.
That you need an AK-47 and an M16 to protect yourself, then I need to know who's coming.
The bad guys, I'm not going to say, well, I only have 5 rounds in my magazine, so I better take these extra 6 rounds out.
Passionate and determined, words that describe both Erik Grant and Pastor Jerome McCorry. Both men feel differently about guns and the role they should play in society.
People are still going to get it, particularly with the bad guys, while the law-abiding citizens who obey the laws are not going to have access to it.
For Erik Grant, the Second Amendment is sacred. He says restricting guns won't stop the violence because criminals will still get them on the black market.
We have the victory.
On the other end of the spectrum is Dayton pastor Jerome McCorry. He feels guns have scarred society with the violence they help bring to communities.
You look at the streets of Dayton every weekend, gun violence is really doing a job on us in terms of loss of life.
McCorry organized a protest in front of the Hara Arena, where the Bill Goodman gun show is being held. But despite this passionate gun debate, both men say they are willing to find some common ground.
Again, and not protesting folk who have a right to protect themselves, but what's happening is guns are falling into the wrong hands.
We should sit down at the table and have a conversation about it.
In Dayton, I'm Cavante Smalls reporting.
The Bill Goodman's Gun and Knife Show will continue tomorrow at Hara Arena, and the protesters tell us they'll be back there as well.